Exercise 3.3 problem 1 division 2 solution. As I told you last time, we will not be discussing for the same type of problems. It is very similar to the first problem. Okay, so find the zero of the quadratic polynomials and verify the basic relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. For this quadratic polynomial is 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. So we'll have to find the zeros, then check the zeros whether they are zeros by substituting those values, and thereafter you have to find the sum of the zeros and product of the zeros and check whether they are equal to, the sum of the zeros should be equal to negative coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x squared, and the product of the product of the zeros should be equal to constant divided by coefficient of x squared. That is how this problem needs to be done. So let's start. So let the p of x be 4x squared minus 4x plus 1, and let's factorize it. What do we need to factorize? The coefficient of x squared into constant, that is 4 into 1. This 4 must be split in such a way when you add it you will get the coefficient of x, and the factors of 4 is minus 2 into minus 2. So minus 2 into minus 2 is 4, and at the same time minus 2 plus minus 2, that is minus 2 minus 2 equal to minus 4, which is the coefficient of x. So the next step is that this so the factors are right, so then this needs to be divided by the coefficient of x squared, so that is minus 2 by 4, and this is also to be divided by the coefficient of x squared, so minus 2 by 4. This on simplification, this will get you minus 1 by 2, and this also will get you minus 1 by 2. So the factors will be, this is the coefficient of x, and this is a constant term which comes with the factor. So the coefficient of x is 2, so it is 2x, and this will come down minus 1. Similarly, this will be 2x and this will be minus 1. So the factors of 4x squared minus 4x plus 1 is 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1. Now we have to find the zero of it, so equate it to 0. So when you equate it to 0, either this is 0 or this is 0, but both being the same, we need to find only one solution. So 2x minus 1 equal to 0 means 2x will become 1, or x will be half. So x is equal to half, and the other one also will get you x is equal to half. Now let's check p of half whether it is 0. So substitute. P of x is 4x squared plus minus 4x plus 1. So p of half means we have to substitute x is equal to half. So it will be 4 into half the whole square minus 4 into x, 4 into half, plus the constant 1. So that will be equal to, this will be 1 by 4, 1 by 4 into 4, 4 and 4 will cancel, that will get you 1, minus 4 into half. So this will be 4x, right? 4 into half, 2 will go minus 2 times. So minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, plus 1, sorry. Okay, plus 1. So you will get 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. So it is proven that the x equal to half is 0. You don't need to repeat the same because it's the same x equal to half. Normally we get different values, but in this case we are getting the same value, so we don't need to repeat it. So p of 0 of the polynomial is half and half. Next we need to go for the relationship. So the sum of the roots are, the sum of the 0 is half and half, because these are the two zeros, right? Sum of the zeros is half plus half, that is 1. Product of the zeros is half into half, that is quarter. Now what's the relationship? Sum of the 0 is negative coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x squared. And what is the polynomial? For easy reference, I've got it here. It is 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. So that is coefficient of x is minus 4. So negative coefficient means minus of minus 4 divided by coefficient of x square. What is coefficient of x square? It is 4. So it will become 4 by 4, that is 1. But you can see sum of the 0, which is the left hand side, is 1. So this relationship is proven. Next, product of the zeros. What is product of 0? We already have it as quarter, and that is constant term divided by coefficient of x square. What is the constant term? 1. Coefficient of x square is 4, so it is 1 by 4, and you can see product of the 0 is also proven. Therefore both the relationships are proved. Okay, so I hope you have made it clear. If not, please go through one more time, it will become clear. Thanks for watching this video.